We're going to go back to our political reporter, Benedict Collins, who was going through these documents released by the Department of Internal Affairs probably about an hour ago now about the discretionary granting of citizenship to billionaire Peter Thiel. Benedict, are you there?
Yes, good evening.
Hi, Benedict. Nice to talk to you again. So when we last spoke, you told us that Peter Thiel was granted citizenship after having only visited New Zealand 4 times for an unknown number of days because the documents had that information redacted, right?
That's correct, yep. So Department of Internal Affairs, they haven't withheld much, but they've definitely blocked out the number of days that Peter Thiel has actually spent in New Zealand.
Right. So what we can guess is that he hadn't lived here or done anything approximating that.
That's right. It's clear he came well short of meeting any normal sort of residence requirements that permanent residents would normally have to meet in order to become a citizen. He's obviously falling well short, and I guess it could be embarrassing for the government just how many days he has spent on. That may well be why they've withheld this information.
Yeah. We've just received an email from a man called Albert who says, I've lived and worked in New Zealand for 30 years, been a resident since May 1989, but I wasn't granted citizenship because I left the country for family reasons for more than 6 months in 2013. So the Peter Thiel thing is seriously discretionary. What else are you being... So what justification is given for it?
Yeah, so they say Peter Thiel's philanthropy, he's donated to a lot of causes in New Zealand. I think after the big earthquake in Christchurch, he donated money there to help. He's also had involvement with numerous New Zealand businesses, been a significant investor in companies like Xero and other businesses, and that's really what the Department of Internal Affairs sort of hones in on when it recommended to the minister at the time, Nathan Guy, that he grant citizenship, even though make it at the same time very clear the guy just hasn't spent much time in New Zealand.
Thanks, Benedict. We really appreciate this, and we will hear more from you on Morning Report, filing for that in the morning.